We are ready for another championship football game coming at you from NWISD Stadium in Justin, Texas. An absolutely phenomenal day. It's actually heated up a little bit more than it was this morning. We've got fourth grade Super Bowl action from North Texas Football League.
And defer to the second half.
And our teams today will be Dragon Black fourth grade against Dragon Green fourth grade. Captains are at the center of the field, and it looks like Dragon Green won the toss and deferred until the second half. London, 4 games in the books. Tell me what you think so far. This is your first time to be a part of this.
Hey, this has been nothing but a thriller. In every single game, there has been a one-possession drive that has decided each game. The last game that we seen came down to the wire. Dragon Green coming from behind, getting another score, and then getting their extra point to win that game 13-12. The game before that one finishing 33-30. We have just seen thrillers all throughout this day.
Yeah, and we're looking for another one. This is actually the age group that I coached when I was coaching an MP team back many moons ago. Back when you had to pay a quarter on the payphone to contact somebody. But I coached MP Blue, and fourth grade is where the competitive juices really get going. This is the first time you're playing an entire field. There still are some difference in the rules here in terms of punting the football. I've watched a few of the games this year. I'm not sure if they have a rule where you can just say, I want to do a punt, and they walk off 25 yards. I think that's what happens here on fourth grade. But it seems like I've seen some punts where there was no cover.
Yeah.
You punt the ball, and there was no coverage. And we'll have to check the kicks along the way. I think there's no rush, even if you try a field goal kick.
Yeah.
And back when I was coaching, there was actually the ability to go for 2, which was a full rush kick. And we had a kicker. My son was actually a kicker, and he did a phenomenal job. And we had great blocking guys that could block for him. And that 2-point was, a big deal. But now I think they've settled in on 1 point, no rush, whether it's a field goal or an extra point. And they want these guys to be developing for the high school level. So our rosters we'll get for you in just a moment. Let me see if I can rattle off the Dragon Black that'll be in the white jerseys. Coached by Corey Ivy, number 44, Axel Horton, 13, Burke Halverson, 17, Cade Ivy, number 1, Cal Wasson, number 3, Cal Wasson, I guess, number 3, Carter Sterick, number 26, Connor Childress. We'll get the kick here.
Black going to receive it at the 35-yard line, breaking away, brought down right at the 43.
So number 15, Crawford Chiselski. I don't know. We'll call him Crawford C for the game. Number 4, Danielle Zareli. 16, Evan Overstreet. 7, Gabriel Gillette. 10, Grayson Favero. 8, Hugh K. 20, Jake Pye. 87, Josh Miser. Number 2, Keon Smith. Number 12, Luke Bella. 11, Tate Dodge. 14, Trip Hardwick. 80, Tyler Johnson. 56, Vivian Peterson. And 82, William Sivitz. We'll give you the starters, not the starters, but the roster for the Dragon Green team in just a moment.
Right here.
As the first play for Dragon Black is Stone for no gain. And London, why don't you take it away, see if you can rattle off the Dragon Green starters.
Let's look at
Dragon Green roster.
Let's look at Dragon Green. Head coach James Jeffrey. Number 1, Mason Mukala. This guy is a star. Number 2, Carter Branch. Number 3, Sebastian Cardbo. Number 5, Colston Butts. He was the kicker. Number 7, Miles Nelson. Number 9, Lucas Petit. Number 10, Jack Jeffrey. Number 11, Rocco Colacaro. We got a run here. Dodge drops back, completes a pass over the middle to his guy, number 10, Grayson Favero. He's brought down past the first down marker.
A well-designed play. The snap back to the quarterback was dodged. The quarterback, he takes 2 steps to his left, and then he sets and he hits the drag pattern coming across from the other side. Great pitch and catch, first down for Dragon Black.
Try to look back into those rosters. Number 12, Miller Morgan. Number 14, Easton Holtmeyer. Like we're going to get a play here.
Yep, I'm going to rattle them off. I'm closer to the chart here.
Dodge drops it off to his receiver.
Man, I'll tell you what made that play was a great block on the inside receiver.
Number 1, Cal Wasson.
Kyle Wasson.
Kyle Wasson with the catch. Got a couple of last names that are recognizable on.
Yep.
On
Kyle
the,
Wasson's dad helped South Lake win a
exactly.
state championship.
And I'm guessing that Tate Dodge may be related to the Dragons head coach Raleigh Dodge, correct?
Correct. Dodge hands it off to his running back, number 3, Carter Sterrick. Sterrick makes a move. Sterrick goes back towards the left side. He's brought down by Butts.
Yeah, that play lost 3 yards. It's going to bring up third and a long 9 to get back a first down. So now it kind of is all about what they have in their bag of tricks for the third and long situation. They're behind the sticks. Never want to lose yards on a play, but especially on that second down and 7. Up, double pass coming. Just thrown. It's a pick.
Intercepted. Mukala breaks a tackle. And Mukala's going to take the ball for Dragon Green.
Number 1, Mason Mukala with the interception.
Big interception already early in this first quarter. Mukala did a great job at staying patient. Dodge is going to drop this one off to his receiver. We get some double pass action. He pump fakes. He looks down, and Mukala is going to go right there and intercept that ball.
Yeah, probably a pass that he'd like to have back on that double pass. Obviously, I guess that's Captain Obvious, but the defense did not break on him. They were ready for the double pass. It's like they had scouted it and seen it in film. So his best move the next time is probably just to run it up the field.
Butts on a run. Butts goes out near the sideline. Butts is up, and he's tackled out of bounds by Dodge. That'll move the chains for Dragon Green.
Number 5,
Great blocking right there. I think if we get the replay, we'll see that Dragon Green blocked it up, hat on hat. Look at this block right here on the outside edge. He stays right with his man and kicks him out as he goes around him, and that creates a lane for the running back to get upfield. Downfield blocking by number 3, just enough to hold the defender.
Butts with the handoff. Butts tackled right near the line of scrimmage. Gain of 1 yard.
Yeah, that was a good play by the Dragon Black defensive front. And looks like they're running a 5-man front. They've got 2 defensive ends, 2 stand-up A-gap penetrators, I guess. And then they've got a defensive linebacker, outside linebacker up on the line here on the right side. That ball's on the ground, London.
Mukala falls on it.
Yeah, we got some laundry on the carpet, though.
Fumble in the backfield recovered by the Dragon.
Look, they're going to call that on Dragon Black.
Yeah.
Flag on the play.
Yeah, it's flag on the play, so they're going to actually get tagged for
Offside.
being in the
Defense.
neutral
Number
zone
10,
here.
5
I think it was where they lined up.
NTFL.
Yep. And that's a good thing for Dragon Green because that play lost about 5 yards.
Yeah.
So we're under standard football clock management rules here, except that on the punt and walk-off, there will be I think it's a 20-second runoff.
They actually do the regular punt. They just can't return it.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, here.
Okay.
Mukala on the run, flees out towards the right side, breaks through, brought down right past the first down marker.
Number 1,
It amazes me the sudden acceleration that these guys have when they hit the edge. And that was McCullough really putting it into second gear, saw a little gap, picked up enough for the first down by sliding through it. It's got to be hat on hat to open up that gap.
Yep.
So, this is about coaching, technique, getting in front of a man. If you can't drive him back 5 yards, get in front of your man, get a hat on a hat.
Jack Jeffrey lined up in shotgun, single back set, gets the handoff, takes it for himself, flees out towards the left side, gets to the second level, tackled by Tate Dodge and company.
Number 10, Jack Jeffrey with the carry, stopped by number 3.
You already know all these guys, huh? This is from 2 weeks of doing some calls.
2 weeks of doing the third grade, fourth grade.
I'm going to sit back and I'm going to cruise on your coattails here. There you go.
Did a bunch of film study on both of these teams here. Jack Jeffrey, double back. Jack Jeffrey hands it off. That one handed off to Cummins. Cummins tackled after a gain.
Good play
about
right
1
there
yard.
on the inside, on the middle linebacker. I think that was Tate Dodge again, getting down in on the tackle.
Quarterback, too, making some big plays in there.
Yeah, it looks like he plays at one of those inside linebacker positions. Yep, they're running 5-man front on defense right here. They've got somebody over the center.
Carter Branch in motion. Branch gets the handoff. Branch is up the middle. Tackled by number 10, Grayson Bavero.
It was close. That thing looked like it was going to go for a much bigger gain than that. If we get a replay here, you could see there. It was almost like they had pulling linemen out in front. But he gets out there and rips it to the backside, and the linebackers were there to meet him. That must be a first down. Must be first and goal.
First and goal.
Correct? Yeah.
Dragon Green looking to get on the board in this first quarter. Jeffrey with the keeper. Jeffrey up the middle.
Gosh.
Jeffrey in the end
That
zone.
was a fantastic block.
Touchdown, Dragon Green.
Fantastic block on the linebacker. When we see this replay, you'll see the Dragon Green running back coming right up the hole and squaring up the linebacker. Watch this quarterback power. Let's check number 22. He finds a spot right there. He's a lead blocker. When he gets up, he just squares up the linebacker. Look at that. That's what gave us. That's what gave Dragon Green the touchdown. And number 10, Jack Jeffrey, gets in.
Going for that extra point try. First time we're seeing a field goal extra point try this game. Kick is up. Butts' kick is good.
That guy needs to be playing. Needs to be kicking for Alabama. Tell you what, that's a good job right there. Man.
That'll put Dragon Green up in this ball game. Waiting on the scorekeeper to fix the score, but it is 7-0. 3:25 left in this first quarter.
Well, they're waiting to find out whether it's 1 or whether it's 2. Yep. You're watching NTFL Live on Tradio.
Every game is filled with moments that matter, ones you will never forget. At cliprip.com, we make it easy to relive those moments again and again. Browse and download your favorite plays from game broadcasts by Tradio instantly. Whether you are a player building a reel, a parent capturing memories, or a fan playing that perfect drive, your moment is ready to clip and rip. Clip the moment, rip the highlight. Visit cliprip.com today.
Well, this is another thing that I don't understand about the rules on the 4th grade football. The ball is on the 40, and the guys are lined up on the other 40. That's a 20-yard gap. I guess that they definitely either have that as a rule or have agreed to do that because there's not been an onside kick. And if it was supposed to be 10 yards across, they would have already tried the onside.
Grayson Favero on the return. Gonna bring out this Dragons black offense again. They were unsuccessful at getting in the end zone in their first drive. Looking to get some points on the board before the end of this first quarter. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left.
Yeah, if you're just now joining us, we've already had 4 fantastic football games today. And we are now into the 5th game of a 7-game schedule. As a big run that time by Dragon Green. Who was that that carried the ball?
On Dragon Black, Cade Ivy.
Or Dragon Black, excuse me.
17. Tate Dodge lined up in the pistol set. Tate Dodge gets the snap, hands it off towards his man. Carter Stark met near the line of scrimmage. Maybe a loss of a yard.
Carter Stark met at the line of scrimmage. Brings up
Carter Stark on that run. Dodge gets the snap, looks towards his right, has a man, pass is caught, and he is immediately wrapped up and tackled. That pass caught by Kyan Smith, tackle made by number 12, Miller Morgan. Great job by Miller Morgan, committing to that, seeing and identifying the play, coming down and not being afraid to get his nose in there and make a crucial tackle for this Dragon Green defense. 4th down. Dodge. Gets the snap, looks towards the left side, has a man, pass is incomplete. Have a penalty on the play.
flag on the play.
Yeah, I think I spot some, let's see what we got here.
Total 56 offense. Time. First down.
Well, I see Coach Dodge over on the sideline on the 30-yard line
Ball goes over on downs.
on the Dragon Black team, down just to the right of our cameras. And I also see former Dragon Youth football president Mike Noel and current Dragon Youth football president Andrew Griever. And that just tells you that the youth organization and the high school, they work really close. These players are taught the fundamentals, the base foundation that they want to see when they get to high school. They're taught that from the very beginning.
Jeffrey hands it off towards his man. He flees towards the left side. He gets a big gain. Butts on the run. Tackled right near the 44-yard line.
Number 5, Buxton Bucks with a 4-yard gain.
4-yard gain. That'll bring up 2nd and 6.
Yep, there you go. There's Coach Dodge on the left. That's Mike Noel, former Dragon Youth football president, also the managing partner of Accenture in Dallas now. And I guess they call him managing director for the office. And Andrew Griever, who is the current president of Dragon Youth football.
Jeffrey hands it off to Butts one more time. Butts towards the right side. Butts near the sideline. Breaks a tackle. Brought out of bounds by number 17, Cade Ivy.
Number 5, Buxton Bucks.
We got 3rd and 1.
Brings it off to the
Dragon Green.
3rd and 1.
Both teams have plenty of Dragon cheerleaders out here as well. You see Dragon White's cheerleaders cheering them on the far side, and then right down here in the middle in front of us are the Dragon Green cheerleaders. It looks like we also have the some dancing group, Future Emerald Bells, I guess, down here in the stands on the left, and they may be part of our halftime entertainment for this particular game. I think this may be the game where it might be thunderstruck. We may have to just heads up that you know.
That's going to conclude this first quarter action. Dragon Green up 7-0 against Dragon Black. You're watching the North Texas Football League on Tradio. Starting the second quarter action. 4th and 1. Dragon Green starting the second quarter off. Right at the 37-yard line. Jack Jeffrey calls for it.
Oh, ball's on
Scrambles
the
it a little
ground.
bit.
Oh my gosh.
That's going to be a turnover on downs for Dragon Green. Amazing stop in the backfield by Dragon Black.
A great blitz that time. A great blitz that time by Dragon Black. As soon as the ball got to the quarterback, there were people back there. Came from the backside too. So, you know, as he's doing his rotation to catch and maybe pass, you got people in there. And it was mishandled snap. I think the center understood there was about to be some pressure.
Dodge. Running back towards his right. Ivy. Waiting on their play call. Dodge receives the snap, looks over the middle,
man.
Has a man downfield. That passes.
That's going to be pass interference, though. He definitely grabbed the receiver. Dodge stayed in there and took a hit on a backside blitz. You'll see it right here on the replay. Dodge stays in, takes the hit. I guess it's not backside, front side, and boom, throws the ball up, and the guy's all over number 2, holding him down by his shoulder pads. Is that 2 or 12?
Number 2, Kyan Smith. Got him.
Pass interference. Defense, number 2012. Spot foul, first down.
He'll get the ball at the spot of the foul.
Number 2012. I think he kind of got got confused a little bit, but that's all right. Isn't that what he said, 2012? What did he say?
2?
No, the official, the referee.
Oh.
He said pass interference. I thought he said 2012. That's why I started laughing.
Dodge.
Ball's on the ground. Green's got it. Too bad. Maybe not. I don't know.
They're trying to
Oh, wow. Yep, they're going to have to keep it with White. I don't know how that dude came up with it. Seemed like everybody was on that.
see what we can see here.
On the ground. Okay, the ball's on the ground. Let's see who jumps on it first.
Right there.
Oh, it popped up. It popped up. It popped out. How does that pop out? Unbelievable. Like the earth just said, get away from me. And that's how number 4 ended up with the ball. Great job being aware. Second down.
Son in motion. Dodge towards the left side. Is met and stuffed at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made by Colton Trishale.
Tackled by number 18, Jasper Bussell.
Jasper Bussell.
In company. Dodge. Double back set. 2 wide receivers at the top of your screen stacked. Wasan and Smith.
Looks like they were late getting a guy on the field. Wonder how many they got. There's 3, 4, 5.
Dodge tosses to Ivy. Ivy is tackled in the backfield for a loss.
Number 2, Carter Branch.
Number 2, Carter Branch on the tough tackle. Carter Branch just coming off that edge right there, beating his blocker and making a crucial tackle in the backfield on Cade Ivy.
Looks like they're going to go for it here in London. And, are they going to go for it or are they going to punt? Oh, they are going to try to punt, right?
Yeah, they're bringing out their punt team.
Mm-hmm. Looks like that dude on the far side needs to get on the line or get a penalty. Okay.
Kyan Smith on the punt.
Wow, what a bounce.
Nice bounce to the 31-yard line. Mukala with the return. Gonna bring out this Dragon Green team. Was able to get into the end zone early on in this game.
Usually in the 4th grade, there are about 5 plays that decide the game. And those are the 5 plays that are positive gainers. You know, a lot of times you see the defense overpowering the offense on these games. And it's one breakdown or 2 that causes all the scoring.
Miller Morgan at quarterback. Hands it off to Butts. Butts is off. Butts breaks a tackle. Brought out of bounds near the 50-yard line. Kyan Smith and company. Butts going to help Dragon Green move the first down chains.
Colston Butts with a great run right here. Look at the blocking. Back at you got to see the split end making the block on the secondary. Kicked the man out, created a lane, and Colston Butts able to accelerate through it for a nice gain on first down. 12, 13 yards on first down.
Morgan hands it off to Mukala. Mukala breaks a tackle. Mukala over towards the right side. He is wrapped up and brought down behind the line of scrimmage by number 12, Luke Bella.
Number 1, Mason Mukala.
Guard pulls right here, makes contact with number 10. The hole's there momentarily, but Tate Dodge gets down, shoots the gap from the linebacker position, causes the running back to take a deeper path, and that gives enough time for Luke Bella to move in and make the TFL. It'll be second down, about 16 here. for Dragon Green.
Paulo on the catch. Paulo near the sideline, cuts back in.
Screen
Jukes
out
a
there.
man.
Wow.
Jukes another
Big hit.
man. Wrapped up.
It's amazing to me. He took several big hits and kept his feet moving. Really, that's a fantastic play right there.
Big physical, tough run by Mukala.
So watch this block. Look at this block right here. That springs him. Number 11, Rocco Colicaro making that play. And then it's just Mukala doing his thing. Boom, big hit right here. I'm going to keep my feet moving. It takes more than one of you to get me down. Wow.
I've got some movement up there.
Yeah, that's going to be a 5-yard penalty against Dragon Green. False start.
False start. Offense, number 55. 5-yard penalty, still third down.
Here at Northwest ISD Stadium, Justin, Texas.
A lot of clocks coming off. We're in the second quarter. Green is definitely winning the time possession on this. They're about to get delay of game. They do have a delay of game right here. Yeah. Should be a delay of game.
Flag on the play.
Yep.
Delay of game. Offense, 5-yard penalty, still third down.
So all that hard work by McCullough is taken away in 2 mistakes by Dragon Green. They've got 10 yards shaved off of it, and they're back to third and a short 11 here to pick up a first down. Dragon, sorry. Dragon Black.
Miller Morgan at quarterback.
Yeah, we've got some issues. Dragon Green's going to take time out. They're going to take time out and talk about it.
First time out.
The play calling and communicating the sideline information. It's not happening. Hey, you're watching. Thanks for being with us. You're watching NTFL Live on Tradio. These are the NTFL Super Bowl Championships. Back with you on the 4th grade championship game, and there's a pass out to the left side.
Number 5, Colston Butts.
Colston Butts. Another big run.
Brings up 4th and 1.
Basically, that's like a long toss sweep, except there's no sweep. Just get straight ahead. And he did a great job of it. They picked up a lot of those yards that they were worried about. Now it's 4th and 1. And if you're Dragon Black, I think you got to kind of come with the heat again. And it looks like Dragon Green's going to have to call timeout again.
Timeout. Green. Second timeout of the first half.
Okay. Second timeout. I guess we'll keep it right here. I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead. Listen, this is the NTFL Championships from Northwest ISD Stadium. You are watching NTFL Live on Tradio. What do you got right here, London? 4th and short.
4th and short. Inside zone. Butts gets it. Butts makes a little Barry Sanders move.
So you know what?
Number 5, Colston
It is
Black.
the 5th straight
First
game
down.
on short yardage where we hand it off and go straight up the middle.
Yep.
It doesn't matter if you're a flag, 3rd grade rookie, or 4th grade tackle. Up the middle is still an opportunity when there's 1 yard to gain. They had a quick play right there and were able to turn it into something big.
Impala in motion. Jack Miller, Morgan. At
Yeah, we still
quarterback.
got some communication issues from the sideline for Dragon Green.
Got some movement up front.
Yeah, but he got back.
Butts on the run.
Yeah, who was that got through there and put the heat on? That's number 15. Crawford Sielski. Siselski is what I'm going to say. Does that sound right?
Yeah.
Siselski?
Selfie.
Connor Crawford Siselski. And he was in the backfield, and I'm sure that guy's looking up at one of the big defensive linemen for the Big Dragons, Crawford Taylor, having a phenomenal year for South Lake Carroll varsity as one of the big dudes on defensive line. There's a handoff. Is that Butts again around the left side?
Butts again.
Just a phenomenal job of blocking and opening the hole, getting a hat on a hat. You'll see on the replay here. Linebacker scraped to his hole, but Butts was already in the second level when contact was made.
Big physical run by Butts.
Look at this hat on a hat. Great job by the center. Butts being very patient, saw the hole develop, got a lane, kicked it outside. Number 3 scrapes over and makes the play.
Run dropped by Dragon Green.
Boy, they are laying the lumber. I think we're going to have targeting here, actually. Helmet to helmet.
Carter Branch on the run.
Yeah,
Number 2, Carter Branch.
we'll see.
Stopped by number 17.
Unfortunately, I think the 3rd or 4th guy in may have come in with his helmet.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Okay,
Number
so I'm
11.
wrong. It was a defensive face mask.
First down.
Look, there's a camera. Addie, what are you doing? Now we go down. So you see those 2 cameras, Ben? No. No. Here. You see those big cameras right there? Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Those cameras, those black things right there. Like the
Okay.
The big camera right there.
Morgan.
Oh, great play
Sacked
right
in
there.
the backfield
That's
by
Tate Dodge.
Dodge.
Yeah, those big
The quarterback on quarterback action.
Wow, fantastic blitz. Let's see how that was built.
connects to that big screen.
Tate Dodge is just going to come in off that edge.
Dodge coming
unblocked.
from the outside, unblocked.
What? See those?
Wow. He wraps up, pulls his man to the ground. Great job by number 11, Tate Dodge. Well-designed blitz.
Is that funny? Look.
Every lineman had to pick up somebody on their gap.
How could we knock? I could like.
You just have to have a hot call in that situation. I don't know in 4th grade if they're talking about hot calls or not, but there normally is a situation here where if you got everybody in the box locked up like that and you got a couple of guys on the outside that are coming, you got to have a hot call. You got a hot call And that's what I don't think they had in their repertoire on that one. And they may not have checks. You know, they may not have a check into a hot play. As we get our transition music, because we want to make sure everybody is uplifted and feels great out there at home. 48% of our viewers watching on TV, which we do appreciate. Please make sure to like and share this game. It's good for our channel. If you do like it, it helps us continue to bring you high quality football. And that is a tackle that's going to be made by number 15, Crawford Siselski. And also looked like Tate Dodge was in on that one. Where's Tate Dodge coming from? Is he playing linebacker? Yeah. He's one of 3 linebackers out there, right?
Tate Dodge doing everything on the defensive end. Multiple tackles on this drive.
We're getting a little bit of sun setting going on to the back of us. Rotation. Okay, there's a pass. Wide open. It's going to be a touchdown.
Pass from Miller Morgan to Mason Mukala.
Miller Morgan on this pass.
Touchdown.
His main target, Mason Mukala. He just flees a sack from Cade Ivey. Look, keep his eyes downfield. Finds his man wide open. He just walks up into the end zone.
You know, I got to believe number 12 may have been a little hampered by the sun in some capacity there, you know, in terms of jumping up. The shadows are crazy here right now. The sun's in a weird spot. But that was a good pass and catch. And there's the kick. That's 2 straight. Hey, dude, if you need a starting spot, University of Alabama, give me a buzz. Anyway, hey, this is NTFL Live on Tradio. We'll be right back for another kickoff.
Every game is filled with moments that matter, ones you will never forget. At cliprip.com, we make it easy to relive those moments again and again. Browse and download your favorite plays from game broadcast by Tradio instantly. Whether you are a player building a reel, a parent capturing memories, or a fan playing that perfect drive, your moment is ready to clip and rip. Clip the moment, rip the highlight. Visit cliprip.com today.
Dragon Black trying to solve the riddle, which is Dragon Green, because right now Green is up 2 scores, 14-0 here, and this is our 4th grade Super Bowl, NTFL Super Bowl from Northwest ISD Stadium. Just a fantastic place to play a football game. I don't know if these kids understand between Dragon Stadium and Northwest ISD Stadium. They're playing in some of the finest venues across North Texas, and very, very fortunate as the kick goes out of bounds, and I believe that the receiving team will have the option of requiring them to kick it again or taking the ball where it went out of bounds, I guess, or taking a 5-yard penalty, I suppose. That's what the officials are checking with, trying to communicate to the coach what all the options are. I probably would kick it again.
Kicking team. Added 5 for the spotter. Foul. First down.
Okay, so they're going to take the 5 yards added to the spot where it went out of bounds, and they're going to have excellent field position, I think. Let's see. There we go. All right, so they'll have the ball on the 45-yard line, headed right to left. Dragon Black is in the white jerseys. They are the visitors, taking on Dragon Green, who's in the green jerseys. Hey, that's maybe what we would have thought. You know, now I know they do have black jerseys, okay? They issue them 3 different jerseys. So I guess Dragon Black could have been in the black jerseys, but they usually reserve the black jerseys for very special games. And you may see black jerseys tonight, as a matter of fact. 6th grade. Maybe it's just 6th grade that has 3 jerseys.
Dodge.
There's
with the
Tate
run.
Dodge with a run around the right side. London, he just got outside and accelerated down the line.
Yeah, he's the guy who's a dual threat quarterback, truly. Here at this 4th grade level, being able just to flee defenders. We see him getting active on the defensive end, running sideline to sideline from the linebacker position. So we know this guy has wheels.
Yeah, he does, and he escaped that time and was able to turn it up. And there's just over a minute left here. It looks like he got out of bounds, so he stopped the clock. So Dragon Black is trying to signal a play in for Tate Dodge, and he's asking the sideline what's the call. Snap back to Dodge. He fakes it. Boy, he is swarmed under, though, by a sea of Dragon Green after that first pump. I believe that probably was going to be a quarterback draw. Okay,
Looks like a
right here,
quarterback
look.
design run.
It looks like a design run right here. Something didn't work the way it was supposed to. What do you see? Have you seen that before?
Great tackle. Yes, that's something often, if you have a quarterback who can pretty much run, you want to play it off as if he was intending to pass the ball and then just come through with a big run. But great stop, specifically Gray Martindale, number 15 for Dragon Green, coming down from his nose guard position and making a great tackle.
Okay, they're running the clock now. Got a running back behind the quarterback. Hands off to him. Who is number 17?
Cade Ivey on the run right there.
Cade Ivey.
Gain of 1 yard.
Yep, it's going to be 4th down and 2. So it'd be very interesting, or 4th and a long 1 actually. And we'll see what they do here. There's only 30 seconds left. Now, one thing is, Dragon Black's got 2 timeouts. They've got 2 timeouts. If they pick up the first down, they'll more than likely burn one of those timeouts. 18 seconds. Trying to get this thing.
Ivy.
Dodge got a man. Oh, we got a flag here on the near side on the carpet. I don't know, but we may have man downfield. Let's see what we got. I guess we could have interference. Let's see what the preliminary signal is. It's not preliminary because this guy is the white hat.
And that's when we see downfield. Offense, number 3, penalty to time, first down.
Yeah, so that's from the line judge, and so he's watching for things like that.
It'll basically be a turnover on downs. Dragon Green is going to take over at the 46-yard line. 10 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. Great action already. Dragon Green up 14-0 over Dragon Black.
Yeah, Dragon Black doesn't appear to be doing any kind of prevent alignment. So Dragon Green might take a snap and try to throw one. See if they can hit one deep. That may be what they're going to try to do. We got single coverage down here on the bottom side, but number 12 is a pretty big dude. Just going to hand it up the middle, do the safe play, and take the lead to the halftime.
Try to branch on that run.
Well, so we do have a ball game here. We've got Dragon Green leading Dragon Black 14-0 in the 2025 NTFL Super Bowl Championship for 4th grade, live from Northwest ISD. You are watching NTFL Live on Tradio. Stay tuned right here because we are going to have a performance by, I don't know exactly what this dance group is called, but it's very similar to the Emerald Bells that dance for the South Lake Carroll varsity team. And we're going to keep it right here. Looks like we also have some cheerleaders that might be coming out as well for the Dragon Black team. So we got entertainment, we got cheer on both sides. We're going to leave it here. The next game, we'll have to worry about the music because they're going to be playing some AC/DC, which will get this thing knocked off the air. I think we'll be okay on this one. So keep it right here. Hopefully you're watching on a TV so you can watch this wonderful image we're sending you live from Northwest ISD. This is NTFL Live on Tradio.
Jade McGurran, Grace Reed, Samantha Schultz, Marion Seibert, Ellie Townsend, Claire Townsend, Kensington York, and Campbell York. Once again, round of applause for our fourth grade black cheerleaders. Next up, we have our fourth grade green cheer squad. Their members are Isla Bunyan, Kelly Raza, Kenny Shea, Addison Correa, Ava Balo, Ava Berkowitz, Ava Bunyan, Emma Romero, Quinn Sanford, Lucia Perez, Savannah Borges, and Madison McLaughlin. They will be performing Take Two. Once again, round of applause for the fourth grade green cheerleaders. And now, please welcome to the field the Dragon Dazzlers.
now, for your halftime entertainment, please welcome to the field the Dragon Youth Dazzlers. The Dazzlers are made up of South Lake dancers ranging from 2nd to 6th grade. They proudly represent their community by performing for the Dragon Youth football teams and other special events throughout the season. So put your hands together as they shine bright and dazzle on.
Once again, big round of applause for your Dragon Dazzlers.
Welcome back here for second half action. This is Dragon Youth Football, Dragon Black versus Dragon Green in the 4th grade NTFL Super Bowl Championship. London, what do you think about the first half? You've seen these teams more than anybody else. And I think over the last 2 weeks, you've watched them. You filmed them during the season. You were doing great film work, great camera work for Tradio during the season. And, I mean, what's your reaction to the score in general? I mean, what do you think we should look out for in the second half that would make this game different?
I mean, I am actually surprised that this game is up by 2 possessions. This game is should have been like a slugfest already, but what we can expect, Dragon Black is a tough team. Tate Dodge, their quarterback, he's the motor on this team. They're going to get it going in the second half, but Dragon Green, they're doing what they do. Mason Mukala, number 1, their receiver, he's a guy who is very effective, and he has been getting involved in the run game, in the pass game, and the guys up front, let's show them some love as well. Make it on both ends. Pressure on the quarterbacks. Kyan Smith right here, he's going to kick off. He's the guy who's been getting involved as well for Dragon Black, but we can expect this second half to be an evenly matched team because these are both really good teams.
Fantastic. That's the kind of stuff I want to hear, because I don't think we're going to be in a situation where one team's going to run away with it. Although Dragon Green has done a great job. That ball is rolling around and it's picked up by
Mason Mukala.
Up
the sideline.
Up the sideline. I don't think he's going to cut back across the middle. I don't think anyone's going to catch him. Is that Laundry I see down on the field right here?
Kyan
That
Smith.
is the T. Man, he's running out of gas at the 9-yard line. He ran about 75 yards to get 60. Actually, more than that. He may have run 85 yards to get 50. What a great return, McCullough, though. I hope we did. Did we get that on the replay? Are we going to be able to see it?
We're going to see it right here.
Oh, my gosh. Watch this play as we pick him up on the 35-yard line. McCullough just turns on the jets. He's leaving everybody behind. He sees a blocker. He cuts behind the blocker. Nice move. I think at this point he should have turned it up the field, but he's waiting for a little more help to get there, and he is out of gas. Look at this. 20, he cuts back. Folks, this is slow motion, yes, but he was done. Let's give the guy some props, but that was a tough return. Nice return. Dragon Green looking to take control of this game, London.
Jack Jeffrey hands it off to Butts. Butts up, and he's met for a 1-yard gain, tackled by number 56, Vivian Peterson.
That is a great work right there by Dragon Black, getting penetration and making contact in the backfield, right?
Yep, getting on to it.
Fantastic job. What'd you say, number 56?
Number 56, Vivian Peterson.
Vivian Peterson.
Getting up there. Show the big guys some love up front.
Man, look at that guy. He's huge right there on the interior, right?
Jeffrey sends a man in motion.
Not sure
Dragon
what the
Black
horn was.
all over it in the backfield. Just stuffing Dragon Green.
Boy, somebody just turned on the spigot and said, hey, guys, come right up through the gaps because they are in the backfield. If we see that again, you're going to see everybody from Dragon Black was in the backfield on that snap. I think the coach just had a discussion with him and said, hey, you're getting beat at the point of attack. You got to change this game by making some penetration.
Starts first at the defensive line, getting pressure on that quarterback.
Dragon Green still
Stuffing
having a
those
hard
gaps.
time getting the plays in. Only 6 seconds left in the play clock. Let's see if they get the snap off, and they do. Oh, there's another great play right there. Is that 18 or 15?
That is number 18.
18.
Jack Jeffrey.
Yeah, I don't know. Is it 18 or 15? Let's see what we got here. Boy, look at that penetration. Right past the guy trying to block him.
Tackled by number
16. 16, number 16.
Evan.
Evan Overstreet. Great play right there by Mr. Overstreet. And now, after that huge return, Dragon Black has turned on the Iron Curtain, and Dragon Green has it 4th and goal from the 14.
Jeffrey looking.
Okay, I think we got a flag. There may be a man downfield. This is what I think we're going to have. I think we're going to have ineligible man. We're going to have ineligible man downfield on the pass. If that is the case, Dragon Black's going to decline it and say, hey, we'll take the ball. Let's see what they got, though. You know, usually when they're officials, it's kind of funny. Usually when the officials are in this particular stance, they don't know exactly where every number came from that went downfield, because in this age group, you can have an eligible guy on the line as a guard. Let's see what we got here. Oh, no. Wow.
That's going to give Dragon Green a new set of downs.
Yeah, half the distance to the goal. That's unbelievable. That
holding on the defense.
That's offense on the hold. You know, the only thing I can guess is there was a receiver that was being held. That doesn't, I don't know. We don't have a wide enough angle to check everything, but Dragon Black's going to have to bow up again, London.
Jeffrey, empty set.
Dragon Green, oh, here we go with another blitz.
Dragon Black bringing the pressure.
In the backfield. What a well-timed blitz. That was Tate Dodge getting back there. Oh, my gosh. Coach Dodge, Coach Riley Dodge, standing on the sideline. He's on the 23-yard line watching his son wreak havoc in the backfield. But I'll tell you what, I got to say this. Coach Dodge is a cool customer. I don't see any emotion on his face. He sees it every Friday night, I'm sure. But he is just watching, and I'm sure he's smiling. Tate making the big play right there. Changes the dynamics of this series.
Jeffrey hands off to Butts. Butts breaks the tackle. Butts
Great
breaks
run.
off towards the right side. Butts stiff arms the man. It's tackled right near the 5-yard line. They're going to keep the clock rolling as well.
No, they shouldn't, but I guess.
He was in bounds still.
Okay, when they stopped momentum, forward progress. I guess not momentum, that's math. Yeah, see, I don't know about that. Whatever. I mean, I know about momentum. I know the equation for it. Yeah, I guess his forward progress was stopped before he got out of bounds, right? Forward progress was stopped right there at about the 11-yard or 6-yard line. Up, somebody's got to be offside.
They couldn't name one. They could name multiple.
They were timing it up, and the quarterback changed cadence slightly.
Offside. Defense.
Yep.
56. Half the distance to the goal. Third down.
Okay. 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line now for Dragon Green. Interesting formation we got here. Wow. You got an
Jeffrey looks towards his left side, has a man. That pass is incomplete.
wow.
That one intended for Beckham Peterson.
Everybody focused on the quad splits, and they threw it back to the single coverage.
This pass actually could have been intercepted by Kyan Smith. It hung in the air pretty long. But Peterson.
Okay, Dragon Green senses,
Green.
Coach Jeffrey senses that this is a critical down coming up, and we'll see what happens on the other side of this timeout. This is NTFL Live on Tradio.
Every game is filled with moments that matter, ones you will never forget. At cliprip.com, we make it easy to relive those moments again and again. Browse and download your favorite plays from Game Broadcast by Tradio instantly. Whether you are a player building a reel, a parent capturing memories, or a fan playing that perfect drive, your moment is ready to clip and rip. Clip the moment, rip the highlight. Visit cliprip.com today.
Well, as they say in the TV show Almost Famous, it's all happening right here You know, I love the music for that show. I don't know that. Were you born when that show came out?
I couldn't even
I
tell
don't
you
know.
what that
Yeah,
show
no,
is.
never mind.
Hey, I know about different
Just,
strokes,
if
though.
you- no, okay, different strokes. We're not talking about that
Hey,
show.
that's
Almost
from back in
Famous
the day.
is a movie. Back in the day. Oh my gosh, I really am old. Here we go.
But
Back in the
stand
day,
up.
what a play right there by Dragon Black. Unbelievable. It is all happening, folks.
Turnover
It's all
on downs. Dragon Black going to take over.
Now we'll have to see how the momentum switches, because that was in fact a big play. Look at this backside pressure coming, and everybody follows the ball carrier, number 26 for Dragon Black. Oh my gosh, what a touchdown saving tackle by Connor Childress. He came up and made the hit of the game for himself. Wow. Stops the forward progress, and then the rest of the team scrapes and pursues to close out the tackle. It's not done yet, London. It's all happening. Dragon Black, though, has got a very big challenge, because Dragon Green has got him pinned down inside the 5. 1st and 10 inside the 5. We'll see what happens. Dragon Green's in a good spot here.
Hey, Dodge on the run, flees towards the right side. Is met by a barrage of Dragon Green defenders.
Yeah, Dodge could not escape the Dragon Green pursuit that time. Dragon Green very quick to the ball. I think it's going to take misdirection by the Dragon Black team to catch Dragon Green in an over pursuit situation. But I don't know if they have that kind of play in their arsenal. That would be a reverse, and this is a real sticky place to consider a reverse. But Dragon Green is hungry. They're going to get back. Their goal is to get safety, I'm sure.
Dodge looks downfield, has a man. That one almost intercepted by Mukala.
That one would have been a pick 6, I believe, London.
We see Mukala's wheels on that kick return.
Yeah, so we're in a tough situation if you're Dragon Black. If you're Dragon Green, all systems are go. I mean, there you see McCullough hit him in the shoulder pads. Dragon Green here, they could bring all the pressure, or they could elect to play a cover 5 situation where they have their men across the 10-yard line. And it looks like they're going to play it straight up, vanilla.
Dodge with the run. Please towards the left side. Swung down by his jersey.
Now this is interesting. Interesting play call. There's a flag on the play, and the Dragon Black defender, he didn't really like that flag being on the ground. Okay.
Holding. Awesome. Number 10. Penalties. Time. 4th down.
Wow. Okay.
Holding.
So here's the tough part of this entire situation. They're going to have to punt, right? And I guess you have to declare, right? You have to declare if you're punting, I assume.
Yeah. Can't fake it.
You can't fake it.
Nobody can rush you.
Absolutely. Okay. So the receiving team just wants to receive it as quickly as possible, so it doesn't bounce. There we go.
Nice.
Great job by Dragon Green. I'm not sure that's a great spot. I thought he caught it 2 yards ahead of that mark that the official's making. Well, so the ball was on the 3-yard line, and now it's on the 28-yard line. Not bad, like 25.
Bring out this Dragon Green offense.
Go ahead.
Looking
You're going to sing? I thought you were going to sing that song that was coming up. You know? Miley Cyrus? Is that what that was? Miley Cyrus?
Jeffrey hands it off. Dragon Black stuffing butts in the backfield. Big stop by Dragon Black.
At the line of scrimmage by several defenders.
Double back set. Jeffrey. Tate Dodge looking to blitz. Jeffrey keeps it for himself. Jeffrey is wrapped up right near the 25-yard line. Number 10, Grayson Favero on the tackle.
Yeah, Evan Overstreet and Tate Dodge in on the tackle for Dragon Black. This is an important series. I mean, Dragon Black picked up 25 yards on that punt, so it's very important that Dragon Green makes some yardage, and if they did a punt, they could end up punting it in the end zone. So, I don't know, feels like this is another important series for Dragon Green right here. Swing pass over to the top side, executed perfectly. Oh, what a great tackle. Holding him shy of the first down. Wow, who was that? Hopefully we can see that on a replay. It looked like it could have been Tyler Johnson.
Number 26, Connor Childress.
Josh Miser or Tyler Johnson. Let's see what happens here. It looked like it began with an 8, the number. Just out of nowhere. That's number 26.
Connor Childress.
Yeah, I don't know about the spot he got way up there. But a great tackle by Mr. Childress. Okay, 4th down.
Jeffrey with the run. Jeffrey breaks through. Gets to that secondary level for a first down for Dragon Green.
Jack Jeffrey takes the ball down to the 6. 1st and goal.
Yeah, London, that was a nice run that time. Who carried that ball? Was that Jack Jeffrey, quarterback power?
Jack Jeffrey.
Offensive line doing a great job here for Dragon Green on this drive. And we've got a flag. What a stick right there. Boom. Boy, stoned him right in the hole. I think that was number 10.
Number 22, Crawford Cummings.
Grayson Favero.
Met at the line of scrimmage by number 10, Grayson Favero.
Oh, the defense must have lined up off sides because they are going to replay the down half the distance to the goal. This is deja vu, and like we've seen it before, it's going to be on the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal, 4 yards to go. Haven't we seen this before?
First down here.
Jeffrey. Here comes a heavy blitz. That right there was caused by, I believe, was it number 17 or number 11? Kate Ivey was in there. Another flag. Are they offsides again? Wow.
Jack Jeffrey hands it off. Pushes running back.
Another flag.
Make it a horse collar.
No, I don't think it was a horse collar. Let's see what we got. Block in the back. Holding.
Holding on the offense.
Wow. 10 yards back. I'm sure Dragon Black is going to take that penalty. Let's see if we can see where the hold is. Oh, yeah, number 15 throws this guy to the ground right there. Yeah, there's 2 of them holding. Yeah, you got 2 and 15. Yep. Good job by the official to catch those.
Great instant replay.
Yeah, pretty good. Tim's not too bad with that instant replay.
1:16 left in the third
jacket?
quarter.
Did you bring a jacket? Oh, you got a jacket on? Yep. Because you're going to hit the Northwest ISD Nor'wester is what I like to call it in the evening. When the sun goes down, and it's not as hot on the press box anymore, and the air conditioning catches up and freezes it to like 55 degrees. That's the NISD Nor'wester. We're just now on the front end of that. You can feel the climate change. I'd much rather have that than the...
We went through 3 seasons already today.
Yeah, right. I tell you what, this is an awesome place to call a game, though. It feels like we've been in the third quarter for a long time, doesn't it?
Down, about to reach 1 minute. Dragon green. Jeffrey hands it off to his running back, Cummins.
Wow, great tackle right there by number 8. Hugh K. Is that right? Hugh K making the big play?
Tackled by number 8, UK.
I guess so. I just got reinforcement from the PA guy.
3rd down.
Maybe there's hope for me yet in terms of my visual acuity not fading out as quickly as I thought. Tell you what, you put it like 2 feet from my face, I won't be able to read it. 200 feet, I'm a dead aim. There you go.
Got that bird's eye view.
Yeah, right.
Gonna get a timeout. 14-0. Dragon green up on Dragon black. You're watching NTFL live on Tradio.
Me some energy.
18 seconds left here in this third quarter. Dragon green still up. Dragon black looking to hopefully come back in this ball game. Jack Jeffrey lined up, single back set. Jeffrey rolls out towards his right side, looks down the field, pump fakes, finds a man in the end zone. Touchdown, Dragon green. But we have a flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
Refs are going to talk this one over.
Yeah, it looks like that's going to be a holding or some kind of play. Obviously, Dragon Black will take the call. I don't understand what we got here. I guess he's going to
see if we see anything here on the replay. Jack Jeffrey with a great job at just throwing the defense off, even our camera guy off with the pump fake.
2 fouls on the play, both by that offense. Lick formation, offense, penalties decline. Offensive pass interference, number 2, 15-yard, previous spot. Replay, set it down.
Wow.
Well, all that I can say is maybe number 2 for Dragon Green got in some kind of pick play, but that is absolutely amazing that we have that play. Huh. Second down, and you know we have 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Unbelievable. How many plays did we run in this third quarter? They've stopped the clock after every single play that's been run, it feels like.
A lot of penalties.
A lot of penalties.
Third quarter.
Yeah, this is going to be one of those games, I'll tell you. It's staying too close for what has happened. You know what I mean?
Dragon Black still in this game.
Delay of game, Dragon Green. Both teams still with 3 timeouts. Okay, so they've started the play clock again. You can see it on our screen in yellow. That play clock is lined up with the play clock here at the stadium. In fact, that's where we get our feed from. And the quarterback's still unsure about the play call. He's still checking it. Okay, 3 seconds left. The snap is made.
Jeffrey
Boom.
looks down the field.
Oh my gosh!
Pass intercepted. Dragon Black with a great interception, and he's with a great return. He's still running tripped up. That one, number 8, Hugh K.
Hugh K playing his center field position as a safety in the middle. He stayed back and he watched the eyes of the quarterback, and the quarterback telegraphs this all the way. He's looking at his man all the way through the break. It looked like somebody hit him when he was just releasing the ball. See if anybody gets contact with him right there. Yeah, I think somebody's on his hip when he throws the ball, and he's not able to get everything on it. What a fantastic job right there by number 8, Hugh K. This changes the dynamics. We're about to see a fantastic finish here in the fourth quarter. This is NTFL Live on Tradio. We'll be right back.
Every game is filled with moments that matter, ones you will never forget. At cliprip.com, we make it easy to relive those moments again and again. Browse and download your favorite plays from game broadcast by Tradio instantly. Whether you are a player building a reel, a parent capturing memories, or a fan playing that perfect drive, your moment is ready to clip and rip. Clip the moment, rip the highlight. Visit cliprip.com today. Every game is filled with moments that matter.
Coming back to you now, and Dragon Black has the ball. I didn't see who got it. I didn't see who got it around the top side that time.
Number 11, Tate Dodge.
Looked like Tate Dodge on a quarterback sweep. Picked up 2 yards, London. So what do you expect to see here in this fourth quarter?
We hopefully, because with the great interception right there, Dragon Black is having some type of momentum. So we can expect them to put some points on the board and continue that defensive force by shutting down Dragon Green in that third quarter.
Snap back here to Tate Dodge. He pulls the defense his way. That is the exact play. That's going to be a pick, isn't it? That is the exact play that they ran in the first half, where he took 2 steps to his left and he pulled the defense with him, and it opened it up for that dragging receiver from the other side. You can see it takes those 2 steps and then he comes back. He wasn't able to get a lot on that pass. Kind of stayed up in the air. And number 5, Colston Butts for Dragon Green, moves in, high points the ball, and comes up with the pick. Dragon Green's ball going right to left here in the fourth quarter. They're 9 minutes away from winning the 2025 NTFL 4th grade Super Bowl. Jack Jeffrey in the backfield, single running back. That ball is a live ball. They haven't blown it dead yet. Picked up by Dragon Black. He might go all the way. Down 10, 5, touchdown, number 3, Carter Sterrick. Touchdown, Dragon Black, Carter Sterrick. Got a man down on the field, but he looks like he's going to be okay. Folks, the momentum of this game just changed. That was a backwards pass, and we'll see it on our replay. You can see he started at the 12, and he threw it back beyond the 13. Great job by the officials to let that play roll. And it definitely was a backward pass. Heady play right there by number 3, Carter Sterrick, to pick it up, accelerate down the right-hand side, and score a touchdown for his team. London, what do you think?
That is amazing. We have seen the momentum truly just shift in this game. First off, Hugh K getting that interception on the previous drive. Then Carter Sterrick coming up with the fumble recovery for a touchdown. Turnovers have been a big thing for Dragon Green throughout this game and penalties. And Dragon Black is starting to capitalize off those things.
And I do like this call. It looks like Dragon Black's going to go for the 1-point conversion, and that's a smart play. You don't need to go for 2 right here. If you go for 2, you put yourself in a bind to get it on the next one. So let's go for 1, and then we can make our choice on whether to win or tie it if we're fortunate enough to score another touchdown. That definitely is a momentum shift. Is that Cade Ivey in the backfield with Tate Dodge? Motion from left to right, coming toward us. That's number 1, Kyle Wasan in motion. Ball's thrown to number 12. And we've got a flag thrown, and it looks like a face mask. Initial indication by the official is it's face mask on Dragon Green.
Face mask, defense, number 11. Captains this to the goal, replay this confirmed.
Well, half the distance to the goal.
We're going to see right here. See if he's going to catch the ball. He's going to turn
yeah.
upfield right there.
Yeah, but you can see he ripped his head around. Yep.
Tackling up high. Sometimes those are the consequences. You know, you get in there, you get a little bit of handsy, grabbing the face mask. That's going to be an automatic first down.
Well, this is they're running the conversion. So I think they were at the 1-point conversion. And so now instead of the 3-yard line, they're going to be at the 1.5-yard line. I think. I'm pretty sure, because if they were running the 2-point, they did just get closer for the 2-point. I think they were just running the 1. Got a pistol formation in the backfield. Tate Dodge is going to take it on a reverse. He's going to race to the side, and he's across the goal line in for the conversion. I believe that was just a 1-point conversion. I believe that makes the score 14-7. The pistol was set up with the power formation to the right. I think Dodge did a reverse out. Can you back up for me on the replay? Let me look. I think he did a little reverse out on this. And he did. He faked it to his power man, following the dive play, reversed out, and went back opposite the motion of the play. So a quarterback boot right here cuts the lead, actually cuts it to 1 touchdown. They were going for 2. We'll be right back. We'll talk about that. 14-8. NTFL Live on Tradio returns. Take that.
McCullough on the return. Fake sources left side. Oh, fumbles it, muffs it. Dragon Black with the recover. Dragon Black with another capitalization off a turnover. They have completely just turned this ball game around, taking the momentum. Another.
Yeah, London, that was a just a knuckleball kickoff. He did a really good job kicking it to number 1, McCullough, who makes a slide step, and then somebody gets their hand in right here.
Right
number
there.
3, he reaches over with his right hand and grabs the right arm of McCullough, dislodging the ball, and then it was all over. There was chaos reigned, and number 4 slides in, and I believe that's the second time number 4 has recovered a fumble for Dragon Black.
8 minutes, 56 seconds left in this 4th quarter ball game. Dragon Black down just 1 possession. Tate Dodge lined up. Carter Eric They've got a false start at the top of the screen. Cade Ivey on the rush.
I think they're going to have to open the playbook here. The Dragon Green, they call it Dragon Green by surprise on one play earlier, but really they had that return for the touchdown. Otherwise, Dragon Green has kind of controlled the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do something. That naked boot by the quarterback, those are the kind of plays they're going to have to do, get the flow going one way and reverse out and take advantage of the over pursuit.
Dodge, hands off to Ivy. Stuffed in the backfield by Dragon Green.
They're just not going to be able to play him straight up, London. I mean, you got 3 quarters of data to support that assumption, right?
Yeah.
And another 2 minutes here and headed into the, or actually it's a 12-minute quarter, right? So I think you got to take the analytics and say, well, we're not making big yards when we run the ball off tackle.
Dragons black. Defense has really showed up and kept them in the game. Take Dodge. Calls for it, drops it off to a screen. Bella looks downfield. Has the man pass incomplete.
So the only thing that I'd have to say about that double pass is you got to give your guy a chance to catch it. You got to throw it up. You got to get it up. You got to get it in the air. You got to give the receiver an opportunity to make a play on it. Obviously, that receiver can catch the ball, or he wouldn't be down there on the double pass play. And in the first half, I think we saw an interception on that play, correct?
Timeout, Dragon Black. Want to discuss what they're going to do here on 4th down and 10, because they're not sure if they're going to get the ball back.
That's exactly right. With 7 minutes left, with 7 minutes left, there is a big likelihood that they are not going to get the ball back, and that.
Yeah, Dragon Black really looking to chew that clock down.
Yeah, and this is what's got to happen. They're going to have to come up. I think they've already made the play. Is this 4th down? I thought it was 3rd.
Yep, this is 4th down now.
Oh, my gosh.
4th down 10.
Okay.
Probably one of the biggest plays in this entire ball game.
Oh, well, the biggest play so far, right? And Dragon Black has all 3 of their timeouts. Both teams have all 3 of their timeouts, which I find very, very interesting.
Derek lined up next to Dodge. Another gun bunch set. Rusan off the line of scrimmage. Dodge rolls out towards the right. Is brought down in the backfield. He's still on his feet, but the refs are going to rule him down. That's going to make some noise in the crowd. Let's see. Let's check this replay out. He's still active. Nowhere does his knee touch the ground.
No, but the play had been done, according to the coaches. I mean, according to the officials. Yeah, so, I mean, I don't know where his knees were. We can't see it on that replay, but I mean, I'm blowing that one dead too.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, I think that was the right call.
The handoff right up the middle. Throughout all these games, we've seen handoffs up the middle be probably the most successful play for every team.
Yeah, Jack Jeffrey has been a difference maker in this game so far. And McCullough and Jack Jeffrey, you mentioned McCullough at the top of the broadcast, but Jack Jeffrey is a guy that has played an understated game for Dragon Green, got the ball into the playmaker's hands and made some big plays himself.
Jack Jeffrey on another run. Got a penalty marker. He's still fighting.
Well, I think they're going to call that the DGTP. You know what the DGTP is,
Tell
right?
me what that stands for.
Dragon Green Tush Push, baby.
Let's go.
I tell you what.
You got to get that first down.
I don't know. It looked like they did it for the first down. They did have a flag thrown, but the DGTP stayed intact. Dragon Green tush push. He got about 7 yards on that when his lineman jumped in there with him, right?
Dragon Green ultimately elected to decline the penalty and take their yards that Jack Jeffrey helped them gain. Jeffrey, shotgun, set, calls for it, hands it off to Butts. Butts breaks the tackle. Butts breaks towards the left side. Butts is right up the middle. Butts is gone. 10, dragged down by his jersey, tripped up by Childress. Tackle right near the 5-yard line. Colston Butts.
Number 5, Colston Butts, with a huge game.
Colston Butts throughout this game.
See that right here. Number 1 gets through as the lead blocker. Number 62, can you back up a little on this replay? Look at the offensive lineman right here. Big number 62. He turns his man, and then he walls off the entire right side of the defense. Watch this. Boom. That is what caused the hole to be there. Great job by number 62 on Dragon Green. Davis Qualls. Fantastic job, Davis. You just got your team a huge play.
Dragon Green looking to punch it into the end zone, trying to seal this ball game, this NTFL Super Bowl Championship. Jeffrey calls for it, hands it off to Butts one more time. Butts is dragged down right at the 3-yard line.
Butts is met at the line of scrimmage by several defenders.
Gonna break up second down near the goal line. 5:45 left in this fourth quarter. Feel like we've played 2 games in one. Both teams putting in a lot of fight. Jeffrey calls for it, fakes it, gets into the end zone.
Yeah, but there's laundry on the field. I don't see a touchdown signal yet, but I do see a yellow flag and the official blowing it dead, London. Looks like it's going to be a hold on the offense.
Hold. Offense. Number 62. 10 yards from previous spot. Second down.
Dragon Green has really been hurting themselves throughout this game with a lot of penalties and even turnovers, because to be honest, they could have been put this game away, but they're really just fighting against themselves and also Dragon Black.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that the score could be a lot different if they hadn't had a few turnover issues. But credit Dragon Black for staying in the game.
Fighting.
With the defensive edge. Boy, I love the Dragon Black cheerleaders are really giving it a go over there on the far sideline. They are jamming.
Butts on the toss. Butts near the sideline, wrapped up. Kyan Smith tackled near the 7-yard line.
Boy, that is a big dude, number 2, Kyan Smith. He's a 4th grader, right?
He's a 4th grader.
Wow.
That is insane.
I can tell you what, I wouldn't be able to drive the lane on him. He's a big guy.
Number 8.
So a couple things are happening here, London. There we go. Look, we got the Dragon Black cheerleaders.
All into it.
All in, baby. Tell you what, great job.
Jeffrey hands off the Butts on the inside zone. Butts bounces it out towards the sideline.
Oh my gosh, what a hit.
Hit right at the 1-yard line.
I'll tell you what, when we see the replay, number 1, McCullough, was the lead blocker and did a great job getting a hat on his man. But his man did a good job of kind of handling the block and kind of stringing it out just enough where the defender could get to it. Watch this guy. McCullough, he gets his helmet on the wrong side, but 12 stayed in it long enough to force Butts to the side, and then that's Dodge. Wow, Tate Dodge lowers the boom and hammers him outside. That was a great play. It's going to be 4th and goal on the 1 yard line. This is deja vu, and we've seen it before.
All throughout this day. Inside the 1 yard line. Jeffrey.
Oh, they're kicking a field goal. And that is a great choice because you cannot rush the field goal.
Bud's kick is good.
Gosh. Wow. That's some good coaching right there.
Amazing.
I love that. And you know what? They don't rush in the league on a field goal. They don't rush, and that's one thing they do to encourage the kicking game.
Right there, kicking paid off. 17-18,
right.
A basketball score. We're going to step aside here. NTFL Super Bowl on Tradio. (17-18). 17-8, excuse me. 4 minutes left. The kick is off. Dragon Black to receive.
London, that's a big mistake right there.
Yep.
You're going to give field position to Dragon Black. They get a choice here. They can either take a re-kick or they could take 5 yards added to the play where the ball was kicked out of bounds. That ball was kicked out of bounds on 43. I think they'll probably take the 5-yard penalty and get the ball on the 48-yard line.
5 yards for the spot on the foul. First down.
That's going to give Dragon Black some more field
There we go.
position.
Yep. So they get the ball on the 48-yard line. There's 4 minutes left. I mean, generally speaking, the pace of play we've seen out here, you can get it into the end zone in 2 minutes. They also have all 3 of their timeouts left. Both teams do. This game's not done.
Yep.
But the offensive playbook's going to have to open up a little bit for Dragon Black because this Dragon Green defense has played lights out all afternoon. And for them to be able to be successful, they're going to have to catch them in an over-pursuit situation.
Dodge lines up. Ivy in the backfield. Dodge looks towards the right side. Has a man. Kyan Smith. That pass is incomplete. Have some penalty markers on the field.
Yeah, London, I think that's going to be a pass interference call. I really don't know who was interfering with who. We'll see it on the replay, but the ball gets up in the air. I thought Tate Dodge got hit when he threw this. Let's see if he gets hit. This guy's right on him. Nope. And I think the ball may have gotten tipped here. Nope. Tell you what, I don't know how he got rid of that. Okay. See number 2, that little jump right there? Right here at the bottom of the screen, that little jump right there without turning your head around. They're going to call that all day and on Sunday. Great play if you think you're going to get beat, though. Here we go.
Dragon.
Oh, my gosh.
Dragon Green with a forced fumble in the backfield.
I'll tell you what, I don't know how wide of an angle our replay cameras will be on this, but the guy had Green, the Dragon Black, if that handoff happens, and he was able to get deep enough because, listen, they had a blitzing outside linebacker coming back. Green did coming down the line. That handoff would have picked up about 25 yards because there was nobody left on the sideline, especially after that linebacker came down on his blitz formation for pursuit. But it's actually the defensive end. They're not maintaining contain, and that's what they're going to have to do to catch them off guard. They're going to catch them in pursuit.
Got to delay a game.
Oh, my gosh. That is not what you want it here. With 2:51 to go, back up 5 yards. Oh my gosh. Execution is important.
It'll also keep the clock rolling too, so that's a hindrance for Dragon Black. Dodge. Looks towards his right side. Has a man. Incomplete. That one intended for Bella.
Excellent job on that one by number 11, Rocco Colicaro, on covering number 12. He was in phase the whole time, followed him down the sideline. It would have been a 50-50 ball had it been thrown a little bit better. And number 12 had height on him. That's Luke Bella, right, for Dragon Black. But I'm super impressed with Rocco Colicaro and the way he stayed step for step and hip to hip with the receiver on that particular play.
Dodge sends a man in motion. Dodge rolls over to the left side. He's getting chased by Dragon Green defenders. He is sacked in the backfield. Wow.
Dragon Green.
That's going to bring up 4th down and 20. Right when Dragon Black seen hope. Dragon Green coming through and being disciplined. Right under 2 minutes here in this ball game.
Coach Jeffrey for Dragon Green made an incredible call on that field goal, and that field goal has caused Dragon Black to probably do some things they might not have done otherwise. I would have loved to have seen that. Okay, here we go.
Hassan, first reception of the game. Gets all the way down.
Not enough, London.
Near.
Not enough. He
Not
needed
enough.
to get 7 more yards for the first down.
It's going to be a turnover on downs. Dragon Green is going to take over at the 35-yard line.
Yep, and you know, folks, this is the time of day where the sunlight angle and everything kind of makes it very difficult to see some of these folks on the screen. But I hope you are enjoying this, which is a fantastic football game between two awesome teams here in the NTFL 2025 4th grade Super Bowl Championships from Northwest ISD Stadium. This is the 5th game in our 7-game set, and each one has been progressively more exciting. I'm here with London Stewart. My name's Trey Bell, and this is NTFL Live on Tradio. London, take it away.
Jeffrey hands it off to his running back. He's quickly met by multiple Dragon Black defenders. They're just looking really just to chew this clock out.
Yeah, I don't know exactly why they didn't call timeout right there.
Number 22, Crawford Cummins.
Crawford Cummins on that run.
Do we know why they didn't call timeout there?
Coach is probably looking like, hey, let's just 55 seconds left.
I don't understand. Oh, maybe he kind of is viewing it that's a bridge too far. His team's not, though.
Team
Man,
is
they
still
are
playing with their
tough.
hair on fire.
Yes. Was that number 16, Evan Overstreet?
Yes, that was. Looked like
Timeout.
refs.
White.
Black is going to take a timeout this time.
Nope. Yep, Dragon Black.
What has been something that stood out to you in this ball game, Trey?
I'll tell you what, we'll talk about that when we come back from the timeout. Hey, and I have some thoughts on that. Hey, this is NTFL Championship Saturday. We're bringing you NTFL Super Bowl Live from Northwest ISD Stadium. This is NTFL Live on Tradio.
36 seconds left here in this 4th grade matchup. Dragon Green up against Dragon Black. Dragon Green gonna hand it off one more time to hopefully end this ball game. Play clock and game clock in sync. White is gonna call another timeout.
All right, we'll stay right here. Listen, if you want to get clips for your 4th grade, 5th grade, and 6th grade games, we are working with a company called ClipRip that will generate those clips, create highlight reels for you. A lot of opportunity to catch those memories from this season. Be sure to check out cliprip.com. That's CLIP-RIP.com. Clip the moment, rip the highlight, and keep your memory forever. That's ClipRip. All right, London, listen. You asked me if I had any thoughts. I do. Dragon Green has completely controlled the line of scrimmage. That's my biggest thought. The options that we've had some great plays by Dragon Black, but Dragon Green has controlled the entire flow of the game. They took a few hits to the face when the momentum changed on that backwards pass that was picked up, but really, Dragon Green has owned this game from start to finish.
Gonna get a punt here. Butts is gonna punt it off.
Oh my gosh.
That one's gonna roll forward.
Oh my gosh, now the coach is probably thinking, I should have used my timeout sooner. I mean, you know, I don't know. I understand it, but listen, you got to play till the whistle blows.
Yep. Got to protect the tradition, what they say in South Lake.
Yes, well, that's all Dragons. I mean, and I don't know what happened. Oh, is it a minimum 25-yard punt? Is that what it is? You know what? That may be what it is. That may be why you can't return it. It's going to be, if it's less than 25 yards, they put it at a minimum of 25 yards. That's what I guess the ruling is. Because last time, remember, there was the ball, and I said, well, that's 25 yards.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense. I believe that must be what the ruling is.
A lot of unique rules.
Okay, so we got some interesting alignment here. Oh, no. Let's see what we got.
We're going to expect a lot of pitchbacks.
Okay. Dragon Green called timeout. Let's keep it right here. Let's keep it right here and talk about the wrap up for this game. Who would your player of the game be over on the Dragon Green side?
That's a tough one, but we have to go Jack Jeffrey, the quarterback. He's been completely the motor. He's been showing up on defense. He's been growling his guys up, and he's been having a very balanced game. He's been throwing the ball, blocking in plays, making tackles. Jack Jeffrey has really showed out throughout this game.
Yeah, and we saw on one of the replays, big number 62, Davis Qualls, making some blocks on the interior. I don't know exactly what position he plays on defense, but I could tell you those guys on the inside have done a great job of blocking for Dragon Green today. Guys like McCullough and Jack Jeffrey have been a beneficiary of some really, really, really fantastic blocking. Oh, Colston Butts, fantastic long run that we had in this game. And then on the other side, you know, names like Tate Dodge and Keon Smith.
Pass complete.
And who we got here?
Ivy.
Cade Ivy. Okay, did get a first down. Stop the clock. Now, see, I think Coach Ivy should have been running these type of plays from the entire fourth quarter.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. There's a snap. They do get the playoff, and the ball's up in the air.
That was intercepted by Mukala. Mukala looked like he want to return this. He's down the sideline, outrunning Kyan Smith. Brought down out of bounds. And that is going to conclude this ball game. Wow.
What an exciting game. Interesting finish right there. McCullough shows his athleticism on the very last play of the game. Man, can't wait to see these guys when they move up next year to the 5th grade version and see how much better they get. There's some really great athletes
We'd
on
like
the
to
field.
remind the spectators
That's why
to take photos
they're
from
playing
the
in this
stands.
game.
Do not have
And
pads
it's just a
beyond
great
the sideline.
opportunity for us to be
Stay
here.
in
I'm
the
so
stands
grateful
and
that they
off of
still
the sideline.
are partners with us and that we actually have the chance to present these
The ring
games on
ceremony will be
Championship
conducted in the
Saturday.
concourse area
So your
on both
champions
the
for the
home and
2025
visiting
North
side
Texas Football
of the
League
50.
4th grade
The ring
league
ceremony will be
are
conducted
the
on
Dragon
the home and
Green
visiting side.
from Coach James Jeffrey. What do you think? How do you want to wrap it up?
Amazing ball game, another tight game. We're up for a thriller in this next game with a 5th grade matchup where we'll see 2 powerhouse programs go up. It has been so well to broadcast this game. Here with Trey Bell, I'm London Stewart. You're watching NTFL live on Tradio.